Hallo liebe Freunde and welcome back to Get Germanized. Ich bin Dominik aka Meisterlinse and today we're talking about German dishes, but not the ones you're used to.
All on board, what should I do?
Ah, ich weiß.
Everyone knows about Bratwurst, Sauerkraut and pretzels, but what about the more unusual and lesser known dishes? Don't they deserve attention as well? In this video I'm introducing you to some German foods you've probably never heard of. From stuffed pig's stomach to sailor's stew. So let's dig in. Lasst uns anfangen. First up we have something that might sound a little intense. Saumagen. The dish comes from the Palatinate region and is made of a pig's stomach stuffed with pork, potatoes and spices. It's been around for centuries and was even a favorite of former German Chancellor Helmut Kohl, who hailed from this region. The pig's stomach is used as casing, much like sausage, and the filling is rich and flavorful. Saumagen is often served with sauerkraut and mashed potatoes, and is known to be a true comfort food in this region. Honestly, it's really good. The pork and potatoes are usually perfectly flavored, and the Saumagen, the lining, the stomach, is more about keeping everything together than adding additional flavor. So if you're into hearty foods, you should definitely give Saumagen a try. Don't let the pig stomach part scare you off. Next up, Labskaus, a sailor's dish from northern Germany. I admit this is a little bit unusual. The dish was originally made by sailors in the northern part of Germany and Scandinavia. It's a mix of corned beef, mashed potatoes, pickled beets and onions, often served with pickled herring and a fried egg on top. I know, it sounds like a bit of a strange combination, but trust me on this. It's good. Labskaus was a practical dish for sailors because it used ingredients that could be stored for long voyages. Even though it might not look very appetizing at first, it is full of flavor, especially if you like salty and tangy combinations. So let's give this a taste. Yeah, it's good. Better than it looks. The mashed potatoes and corned beef are super savory, and the pickled beets and herring add this nice tangy kick. It's a real blend of flavors, but they work surprisingly well together. If you're ever in the region of Hamburg or Bremen, give Lapskaus a try. Next up, die Dampfnudeln, sweet and savory steamed dumplings. With Dampfnudeln we're moving on to something a little sweeter. These steamed dumplings are super popular in southern Germany, especially in Bavaria and Swabia. What's cool about Dampfnudeln is that they can be served both sweet and savory. The sweet version is usually served with vanilla sauce or sweet compote, while the savory version might come with sauerkraut or a hearty gravy. They're soft and pillowy, perfect for winter comfort food. Oh, this is delicious. It's like a sweet cloud, and the vanilla sauce makes it even better. And the savory version, surprisingly good. The dumpling is seriously so soft, and the sauerkraut adds that tangy bite. Maybe now you see why this is a favorite dessert in Germany. You gotta try it. Honestly, I don't know which one I like better. They're both fantastic. Next up, die Maultaschen, the German ravioli. Yes, they're really called the German ravioli. Here in Germany at least. These are large dumplings filled with minced meat, spinach, onions and spices. They're usually served in broth or pan-fried with onions. The legend goes that Maultaschen were created by monks who were trying to hide the meat they ate during Lent by stuffing it into pasta dough. It's fantastic. Hence the nickname God's Little Cheaters. Let's give these a try. First, the broth version. So flavorful. The meat and spinach is usually well seasoned, and the broth is what makes it so comfortable. Now let's try the pan-fried one. Okay, pan-fried might be my favorite, to be honest. The crispy outside with this soft filling is just the perfect combination. Maultaschen is a dish that every German food lover should try. Next up, Grünkohl mit Pinkel. Hearty kale and sausage dish. This is a winter staple in northern Germany, especially in regions like Bremen or Oldenburg. Grünkohl is kale that has been cooked down with onions, bacon and mustard until it's tender and flavorful, and it's usually served with Pinkel, a smoked sausage. Kale is super hearty and healthy, and this dish is often eaten during winter because it just warms you from the inside out. This is a meal that you will often find at German festivals and family gatherings in northern Germany, but also at the end of Bollerwagen touren, so these drinking tours where you would draw a trolley behind you filled with alcohol. They often go to a restaurant and then eat Grünkohl and Pinkel. That kale is so rich and flavorful, and the sausage adds a nice smoky element. If you're into hearty dishes that keep you warm during winter, you definitely need to give Pinkel and Grünkohl a try. So there you have it, some traditional German dishes that you've probably never heard of, but definitely should try. From the hearty Saumagen to the fluffy and sweet Dampfnudeln, there's so much more to German food than just Bratwurst and Sauerkraut. But which dish would you be brave enough to try? Let me know in the comments below. Subscribe, like, hit the bell, all the good stuff if you haven't done so yet. And also for extra value for this video and many others, feel free to become a patron on patreon.com/getgermanized so you can download your free video companion PDF and get early access for every video. And apart from that, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to get Germanized. Goodbye and auf Wiedersehen.
We got the Autobahn speeding through the night. From Berlin to Bavaria, everything's just right. I'm with Dominic guiding, we're learning all we can. From culture to language, join the Germ fam. Cause get Germanized, it's more than a vibe. Learning Deutsch, feeling so alive. I'm from castles to Oktoberfest, we dive into Germany's heart.